So to these I'm going to go ahead and add some tomatoes, some canned corn, a little bit of fresh garlic, some cilantro, some onions, mushrooms, black beans, and zucchini. Now you can totally use whatever you want, but this is just what I had on hand, so put whatever you want on it, guys. Put your own spin on it. And of course you're going to need some tortillas. I'm using yellow corn, and I'm going to use some shredded Colby Jack cheese. I'm going to go ahead and season these up with some cumin, garlic salt, garlic powder, and chicken bouillon. I'm going to start off by making like this little compote type thing. So I started with some coconut oil, and I'm adding my tomatoes in first and a couple shakes of chicken bouillon. Then I'm going to go ahead and saute that up until it gets a little bit mushy. Then I'm going to go ahead and throw in my onions and my garlic as well, and this is going to make a really yummy base for all of your vegetables. So once you saute that up for a little bit, go ahead and add the rest of your vegetables, saute them up until they're soft and tender, and go ahead and season them up with whatever you like, and then just go ahead and take them off the stove and let them cool. Now I'm going to go ahead and set up my station. So I have some heated up coconut oil, my enchilada sauce that I do make myself. If you want to see a video on that, leave a comment below. Then I have my veggies, my tray, and my cheese. Now we're going to go ahead and throw the tortilla into the oil for a couple of seconds just so that the tortilla gets a little hard so it doesn't fall apart when you dunk it into your salsa. So go ahead and dunk it into your salsa, and then go ahead and put it on your baking sheet. Then go ahead and grab a little handful of your ingredients, and then go ahead and put that on the tortilla. Add a little bit of cheese, and then roll her on up. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do that one more time so you guys can see how easy this is. Now pay close attention to this next part, because you'll notice that I've overlapped the tortillas a little bit onto the baking sheet, and that is just so that it makes it a little bit easier to roll the tortilla and get it as close to the other enchilada as possible so you can fit a lot of enchiladas into one tray. So then just go ahead and do the rest of them, and you're probably going to make a big mess, but that's okay because they're enchiladas, they're messy. So now that I got them all ready, I'm going to go ahead and pour the salsa over them. Now go ahead and saturate these babies up because they're going to come out so good when they're smothered in salsa. So then go ahead and take the cheese of your choice and go ahead and cover them with cheese. And I actually ended up running out of the shredded cheddar, so I added a little bit of mozzarella, and they came out really good because the contrast between the two cheeses was like explosive, you guys. It was delicious. So because our ingredients are still fairly warm, we're going to bake these at a 350 degrees oven for about 15 to 20 minutes. If you let your ingredients cool completely, then you're going to want to bake these a little bit longer so that they warm all the way through. So now after about 15 to 20 minutes, we're going to go ahead and take these out. And will you look at this delicious tray of goodness, you guys. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, and feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. Also, leave me a comment and let me know if you tried it because I want to know, guys. So once again, thank you guys for watching.